Okay, so from after yesterday with the Goku rap, now we have Naruto. Now we have a Naruto rap. Jesus. Now I think about that, that's hard to say, but yeah. Naruto, and Naruto rap. Look at Me Now by Rustage, Schwabney, Connor Quest. Again, it's just some UK trio shit, so I think without further ado, of course, because I forgot to say it earlier, welcome to Reaction Binge, but let's get right into the binge.
Look at me now, I've been around, don't put me down, look at me now.
Like I'm brave, how I'm changing my fate. I fight for my place against the hate that I make mine. Strive to be great, but I've made my mistakes. Lines marked on my face when I play, I get straight nines. Lay that foundation, baseline, fox in the night or the daytime. Tuning exam to the forest to grave sites. Tossed at the wayside, straight to the noggin like we doing FaceTime. Nine tails when if I failed, I'm a beast man. Blind fail, punches like braille, you can rehands. Wide scale, they can even it in the recap. Hitting no direction, making covers like a beat map. You ain't gonna see that. Flex shots, you need feedback. Next up, you're gonna keep track. Checked off with a rematch. They wanna say that I won't be the best. Happy the reason that Sasuke's depressed. Sharingan, but I'm the one seeing red. When I step on the block, it becomes an event. Kunai in my hand, leaving
nice.
Cut to ribbons, unforgiven. Clones given double vision. Done the mission up like a drug addiction. Cause I bring more toes to the mushroom kingdom. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred.
Hi, it's me from the sequel. QB unleashed a beast, we're not equal. Peace and a feature.
I love how he started.
Sacred.
Hi, it's me from the sequel. QB unleashed a beast, we're not equal. Peace and a feature feast on the evil. Release the steel and defeat the people. Seed on the leaf, I'm reaching my throne. Beat after beat, repeat, I'm the god. Came a long way, I'm facing my goals. Came a long way from playing alone. I will never back down, so back down. Took a lot of smack till you get smacked down. I was down bad, had to put back down. Never had that home, but my home's back now. I'm really top of my game right now. They be looking for a handout. Unless they want to put a band down. Razagan spike my punch, put a man down. Become the seventh, team on my back, really willing the seven. Feel like a beacon of villains. I besiege you, finish and defend the weakest people I speak and teach them a lesson. Viewer discretion, if you a step and I'll ruin your section. They gonna copy me, they are not Kakashi. Any attempt is a poor reflection.
Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. No.
I love how they gave the other Naruto to the Naruto instead of Boruto to Connor. I love how they did that. So no, for a fact, because I don't know why, I kind of felt he would do honestly the mill section. I didn't think they would just give if Naruto inside of Boruto, but I mean, fuck it. I like to hear what he says.
Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me.
I know it doesn't like Boruto that much. Oh. No, he probably doesn't even. I don't. Okay, maybe I could be wrong. I know for a fact he doesn't like Boruto, so you know. Whatever, let's go with.
Now I'm famous, act like a god, I'm sacred.
From this town, you don't know the first thing about it. Work is a mountain, now I said my work is a mountain. Well done, doubting, reversed and rerouted. They crowded and crowned it. Now if anyone go round in maneuvers, they can get done foul like a Zuna. Turn for the pouting loser, shouting in humour, the pound and a Hugo. Yo, talk to the right.
Let's rewind that one back.
Done foul like a Zuna. Turn for the pouting loser.
Turn from pouting loser.
Shouting in humour.
And shouting in humor.
The pound and a Hugo.
Pounded a Hugo. Ah, okay.
Talk to the right, get clocked in your loud jaw. Kurama suck him with a southpaw. Hit him on the roof and get knocked to the ground floor. Was another battle when I've tackled all out war. See his babes always fall for the QB. I till I go join them all in the QB. Rubbed on the tip like the chalk for the QB. Made the first move, then went home like it's QB. Fluid music, get the perfect shot, that's a Kubrick movie. Up I can't see the view from Fuji. The net see me shoot the toolie, bust a jutsu sign, then a boogie woogie. Lots of these twice on the top of the champ. Want me to crash, said bollocks to that. Next time you govern and talking, you smack me and knobs got clapped by Boruto's dad.
Look at me.
He did not just say that.
Next time you govern and talking, you smack me and knobs got clapped by Boruto's dad.
The knobs got clapped by Boruto's dad. Oh my god. Because that's basically what a whole bunch of people will probably say. Because they don't know. They don't know. Like newer generation who just only started seeing Naruto. They don't know. Some motherfuckers don't know.
Look at me now, I've been around, don't put me down. Look at me now.
Look at me now, I made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred.
I'm still gonna say it. Compared to all the UK trio songs I've listened to as of now, I haven't listened to Connor's, which is of Yugi Yugi and Yugi, but if I gotta personally say, I think this was the same thing of the last time they did like 3 UK trio songs. I could be biased by saying this, but I'm pretty sure I more prefer like Rustage's choruses, at least more. Like I think rap wise, like verse wise, I just enjoyed everything equally. But I think chorus wise, if I had to say which song out of all the UK trios I would always listen to, it's always Rustage, and the reason why is maybe because I'm just a little biased about kind of like how Rustage usually does his. Because I loved the one for Schwabity. I haven't listened to Yugi's yet, but I love the one for Schwabty's. Absolutely. Like that fun little Goku. That's if you haven't listened and watched that one already, then you should go watch that so you can see my reaction to that one. But for this one, I love just the mixture of like the rapping and singing inside of it. I don't know. That could be it's just personal preference all over that, but that's all I gotta say. If you did enjoy this one, you can go to the link in the description and support the original artist. This one being Rustage. And yeah, thank you guys are all listening to the Naruto, and Naruto rap. Look at me now, featuring Schwabity and Connor Quest, UK trio shit. And yeah, thank you guys all for watching. If you enjoyed the reaction to this, you can like, comment, subscribe, and always know that when one reaction is done, it's already on to the next one. So I'll see you guys then.